Yeah, today, yeah, we'll be just focusing on the forearms. Yeah, let's see how it coordinates your body. Yeah, we are just finding the curve, through, yeah, just like that. It should just carve. Guys, we are just using the, yeah, we are just compressing everything and just clearing the bloop. as guys this look boring and stupid, but we are just using new techniques and new and idiot ways just to run. Yeah, well, guys, we are using prana.
Every city has its predators. Silent, focused, relentless. They don't. They leave the flaw behind.
Guys, I couldn't do that one, but yeah, I will refine this. Okay. Oof.
Let performance take flight.
Yeah, we just found a new technique. Going anywhere. Let's see how fast I can, yeah, sink it. Yep. Just so you guys should know that we are just popping this area. Yeah. Oh, it hurts. It just stretching and yeah, trying to stretch this area. Yeah, that moment, my lower thighs, I mean the outer, outer or inward, what do you call this? I don't know, but yeah, just stretching or creating a stretch in this area. The C curve, yeah. It should be same both ways. Otherwise, we will be just running chaos. Yep, this is slow. I'm just. Ow.
Good morning. Good morning.
I think we just need more training and stretches. But how?
Good morning.
Ooh. That's why we are just throwing chaos outcome, or yeah, I don't know how to say it, but we are just throwing random openings, random openings. How do you rotate this part? Yeah. How do you rotate it? For you all guys, this is my workspace and this is my garage. Yeah, I'll be doing anything because it is necessary to just keep a note because without recording anything, we are just showing nothing to others. Yeah, and that's just sad backside because I'm not able to show you everything because everything is new and I don't know how to reverse teach or do those shits that I did because I'm just using whatever comes just for my sprint. Yeah. Hope you guys watch, and um yeah, I will be glad if you see and if you support. Yeah, this is that. Yeah, guys. Yeah, the side arc is just connecting to my shoulders. We are just tightening and strengthening the weakest muscles. Yeah, the weakest muscle group, because we are throwing the body or the subject out from its origin with just a slightest amount of force, if possible. I just want to do, yeah, the speediest one, if I go. But it seems that my area is just stuck or gets stuck in my middle portion. That's where the problem is, because this is the heaviest part of the body, and we can't just throw it like a feather. We just have to strengthen it or make it free to weight. Yeah, free to weight. What do you call? Free to weight. Direction, movement, or propagation. I don't know, but we have to delete this part or delete its weight. Yeah, totally. It should just float, and yeah, it should have a pattern, just to throw his body. It should have a pattern. We are just using random movements. Yep, but not reliable. Yeah, snaky movements are better. They are just flowable. Yeah, snaky movement means spiral. But we should also be flexible too. But no, every part of the body is flexible. If I use the hips, then yeah, I'm just stuck in one position. But a little opening or letting loose. Up down can a person be just to run? We're just finding it out. Yeah, we just have to find this way. That spiral, you know. That spiral gets smooth with wow, just like a feather. If I can just move this whole weight like a feather, then we're a superhero. Regularly. But I'm just running in theory, and I'm just good at mechanical points, but not in flexible movements like mm, I don't know. Looks sturdy, or bulk. We'll get there. We'll get there. diagonal. Yep. We're just, yeah, with time we just lose distance, speed, and power. With distance, speed, distance, and power. We lose three things with time, and also we are just, yeah, we just add on weights. Yep. We just add on weights. Guys, can you tell me how you connect this movement to your body? Yep, to your body. If I am running, let's say, if I am running, how do we connect? I got no idea on how I'm gonna be connecting this movement, but yep, should come in hands, yeah, in future, because we're just wasting energy. What is the point of shaking or moving too fast in stationary, but you can't move fast when you run? Remember, guys, I'm just trying to float without wasting energy. That's the only way you can run forever. I was just doing some research that moving slow is also another way to move fast. Yeah, moving slow, because the slower is the faster, because it takes less energy to propagate when you move slow. When you move fast, you just create an external amount of force, and that just weighs you down, means you get more heavy and you just generate some extra weight without knowing. That's momentum. And we are just trying to break the principle of momentum, you know. Yeah. We'll be using momentum, but we are just going the opposite way. We are using weight to move weight. You feel me? We are just, yeah, that is momentum. But in our, yeah, for a normal human being, we just generate a small amount of force and we just get exhausted, right? But what if we just generate a small or a bulk amount of momentum and just we let go and we are using that generated force to propagate, yeah, a distance. We just, yeah, let A to B and there is C. We just generated a bulk momentum and we just let go and use that bulk momentum to propagate CB. Yeah, that's, yeah, that is simple, but it is just not used to a human, a human body, because the core is not strong enough to accumulate that force constantly like a machine, and we are just trying to do it by, yeah, exercises. Oh, I don't know. We are just, yeah, we are just still. A to C is still differentiated in short intervals. Yeah, but we are not still there. Hope. And you should, yeah, I will say it again. If you are seeing this video, hope and just imagine you will create possibility. I assure you. Yep. It should look like that. You will be just swinging by the own force that is created, and we just have to be strong enough to, yeah, move like a mechanical wheel. Yeah, mechanical wheel. But we are still not yet there. Just like Bruce Lee said, you turn into a mechanical human when you just level up or synchronize your subconscious and conscious mind. We're just training each other. Yeah, your left hemisphere and your right hemisphere of your brain should shrink. Your subconscious means your internals should sink or balance or be balanced. We are just using those as a mechanical mm, motor. Yeah, motor. Because they are magnetic and magnets float if enough heat is generated, and who knows, if that comes true, then we are moving like crazy. Yeah, I'm moving like crazy, and I'll be moving like a maniac or a crazy or whatever you want to say. But I'm just throwing out emotions, and my emotions just they come out because I don't know nothing but sprint. I'm addicted to sprint because I'm dreaming of sprinting. I'm just, yeah, daydreaming, night dreaming, and whatever dream it is. But I'm always thinking and imagining how to sprint faster. And that dream took me here, and still we are just on, yeah, average level. But through professionals, yeah, through professionals, I'm still in my training or rookie league, but we are not getting enough, yeah, enough support, and because I'm, yeah, I just don't know how to show you. Yeah, I'm idiot, and idiot comes at a price. If I just start talking and do nothing, then we are getting nowhere. Because the normal exercises, the normal warm-up drill, yeah, warm-up drills, just the normal are the basics to move faster. Because we are using the top gear, yeah, your fingers, if enough relaxation or what do you call letting go everything, these fingers just act like a whip, right? And those whip, if you just strangle them like notes, yeah, each notes, they just act like gears because they rotate. Yeah, they rotate. It is not visible to, yeah, in cameras, because they are internally rotating. Yeah, internally rotating. If I do, just show you. If I just let go and just think that they are rotating, yeah, you just have a rough idea. It is just like bouncing, or yeah, but we have to connect those gears to your, yeah, to the core, because yeah, my imagination of running is like a, mm, how do, I don't know the shape, King's Rupert's, or yeah, Rupert's drop, or yeah, like I forgot, but yeah, King's Rupert's drop. The drop is strong enough, but a little amount or little fracture at the tail can break it, yeah, break, and we are just doing everything, try not to break the Rupert's drop, and we are just still making that drop slowly, but it is on show. Yeah, his body, yeah, his name is Mike. This is my subconscious. That's the serpent, or you call it Naga. Yeah, that's your spinal cord. That too has a conscious of its own, and you should respect that. Yeah, you should respect, because you'll be you'll be doing nothing without it. Yeah, you just a dead person without it, and nothing has many conscious or many consequences, because we are using many mix match techniques and mix match idiotic ways, just to create a thing that can be remembered, or a unique, yeah, whatever you want to call it. I'm just trying to explain, because who knows what happens next, but I'm still keeping my hopes high, no matter what. Yup. Yeah, we are just using everything. Mike has dealt many lows. Yeah, it has dealt many lows. Yeah, dealt with, because he just got woke up from a drain 6 feet deep. Yeah, unconscious for about 15 minutes and just shockingly woke, woke up and carried me to my bed, and I'm just grateful to it. And yeah, this is Mike and I'm CC, and together I just named it Naga with G, and yeah, we are just runners and we are roaming this globe with others, and yeah. Ooh, we'll be doing anything, whether it looks good, bad, I don't care, but if it let me go faster, then I'm doing it. And I'm not caring about anyone. Because if I stop acting childish, I'm not going to run. I'm just gonna be sitting. If I show matureness here without caring about my perfections, then I am just another guy waiting to be filled. I don't know why I'm doing this movement, but I just felt like, because this is the first, and who knows, I don't even remember what I'm doing, and I'm just tightening those portions or those areas what this movement is hitting it right now. And there's a lot of muscles in our body, and I can't just remember every and each and every, yeah, each and every muscles, but somehow, or yeah, we can say miracle, that this body too has taught me many things, because this body showed me a, yeah, when I first realized that my body can go if I train this or training, when I was just sitting, sitting on the bed, and my body just tend to turn on its own, because it was just reflecting on the damages that it dealt, yeah, while my accident, and I just let go, let it turn, let it move which way or which direction it wants to go, and it showed me a running posture, and yeah, I was too shocked, because this body is showing me that if you run, I will run too. Then why should I wait? If my body takes me, then I too want to be with him. Because, yeah, I'm just nothing without him, right? This face has no value without without this body. And if somebody, yeah, if somebody asks me, do you have any grudge towards your body, then I would say no. I have no grudge against this body. I just respect, and I just can't, and yeah, I just can't hear anything about this body rudely. Yeah, just cut me out. Yeah, and if you disrespect this body, I will just I wouldn't care about you, because I've seen, and I've also gone through the reality of people's, because this is exercise, this is not magic or anything, this is real physics. And if you don't believe in physics, then this is not a channel. And yeah, I'm good at lives, because it just led me to record at, yeah, whatever length I desire, because I don't have the fancy equipments to just edit and show you the parts. Those are, yeah, required, because these are not parts, this is a human. And yeah, we are just low on, yeah, we are just low on, yeah, low in, I don't know how others do things, how they normally do. I just forgot everything, because I'm not saying about how they speak or how they do things. I'm just trying to explain that I just forgot how to stand normally, because when I stand, I just look like a stone or a statue. Yeah, the plastic models in fashion stores, yeah, in your marts, Walmarts or big bazaars or Vistas, Reliance, those models, that's true. And I am just a model or a guard. I just look like a stone, and that just separates me from normal, and it is hard, but it is hard to accept too. And I'm just in between because I'm speaking normally. My speaking is normal, my talking is just fitaical or overconfident. Yeah, but I'm just trying to explain myself on how I live, how I stay, how I present myself to you, because I don't know how you judge me or how you think, but yeah, this this body, yeah, mic is taking me away from normal. Yeah, mic is taking me away from normal, and I just want to be normal, but I can't be normal anymore. That's a sad truth. Yeah, there's a saying, if you want to stay ahead, you can't go back. Yeah, that word said something like that. I'm just in my mid portion and I can't go nowhere now. I just have to go forward. I can't go back. If I go back, I will still get, yeah, to this point again, running in circles, getting, yeah, it is throwing me back to one place only, a stone. Gods are bad killer, I would say. They are master of science, but they are haramis. Yeah, they are haramis. Harami. Yeah, it's a Assamese word. Harami. What do you call harami in English? I don't know. Harami. फालतू है नहीं कुछ नहीं भगवान फालतू है মই মানে চেঞ্জ হলো যি মই পিছলৈ ঘূৰি চাব নোৱাৰোঁ ঘূৰি চালেও মোক ঘূৰাই কিনে আকৌ একেটা জেগাত আনি দিয়ে কেলে yeah if I'm speaking like this you would say ah this guy is depressed going down to the deeps of lows but I'm not going low I'm just trying to be low because I'm getting too high you know that's the problem and when I go lows the lows are pushing me to the highs that's the problem and I just can't take it because every highs you gotta keep up and keeping them up are exhausting and I'm just a beginner and oh it is too much for such a level yeah for just such a level I'm damn too high but I'm damn too low. Do you get it? Yeah, sounds stupid, but I'm like that. If you are free and if you are just getting what I'm saying, then you are my bro. And yeah, I'm quite the opposite when you meet me in person. That's a note to be remembered too, because I'm speaking my internal situation, my yeah, Mike, Mike's situation, and Mike's situation is not equivalent to normal human or a normal athlete. A normal athlete, yeah, he too would be just differentiated to a different position if I just keep Mike near him, because Mike has no intention of being compared to or compared of. The only thing it is being compared is engine. Yep, CCs are his thing, and I don't know how much CC Mike is, but Mike should be around. How much CCs do I take Mike to? That is his CC. Yep, that is CC. And if if my yep, yeah, my will is to take Mike to a another level, to a mechanical situation, then yep, Mike would stand out. But Mike has a raptor, yeah, a raptorical nature. Yep, Mike has a raptorical nature. Yes, a rap nature, and yeah, a liturgical one, because he's natural. He's not made of yeah parts. It is nature that is Mike's origin, and it has some characteristics of a raptor. And yep, you should be yeah, you should be well known to some situations if you are listening to this video this to the end, because if you are not, then that's not my fault, but yep, it would be easier to understand me if you just listen to what I am trying to explain you, because it has a second nature, a third nature, a fourth nature, and fifth nature, and sixth nature. Six conscious or six engines that might is being ran, because it is an old gen, yep, an old generation, old generation, what the gods were made back then, because they were just trained like hell. Yeah, they were just trained like hell. And I'm just, I'm just a newbie or self trainee who is trying to make him, Mike, a mechanical being again. Yeah, back to the old channel because he's just trying some hints or giving me some hints and some actions of back thens. Yeah, back then. But if I am just not able to control them, then I would be just nowhere. And yep, I don't know, but I just felt like I should record everything, whether yeah, not caring anything, my 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 language, my anything. I'm just trying to speak everything out and trying to explain you each and everything that he has to offer towards the world. And I'm I'm just a speaker and a controller. I just think and I just go whatever Mike takes me to. And yep, I do go sleep mode if Mike wills. Yeah, and when I go to sleep, I don't see anything, but I can sense what Mike senses. Yep, that's true, but it is accurate, but it is not targeted. Remember that. It is accurate, but it is not targeted. If you are, yeah, if five persons are standing close and I'm just not watching them, and if out of those 5%, one tries to take mic, yeah, looking mic through buri nazar, yeah, then whatever that buri nazar wala, yeah, that bad eye, yeah, the bad sided or the bad thinker is thinking about Mike, and whatever he is targeting about Mike comes true, but in an offensively submissive way. Yeah, offensive. Yeah, I'm just offensive, but in a submissive way. Yeah, it's just like a cloth or a layer that puts him and him, and I'm just in between, and ultimately that's me who just tamed that bad, yeah, that bad thinker who was taming Mike, and Mike has no care about his feelings. Remember that he has no feelings about his. If he tries to tame him, then it's his fault, and
not mine, because he's just trying to think that everything is happening and everything is going according to his plan. But he doesn't know that Mike has been taming him, and he is just getting into trap in the raptor's dungeon, and he is just caught. Yeah, and he yeah, even he can't blame Mike, because I'm there and I has no care. It should be, yeah, it should be real, because I'm just being real with you. This is real subconscious thinkers. And yep, your stomach, you insist, yeah, instantines, your small, yeah, instantine, or whatever you pronounce it, your liver, your lungs, you don't control them manually, right? It is being controlled by your subconscious. If you just tell you, yeah, if you just tell you, stop my left lung, and easy, or is your lung just stop, your left lung, one lung is working, one lung is not working. But what about quadrating, yeah, quadrating your lung, yeah, quadrating, making them four, or pentagon, yeah, pentagonal lungs. Where is the fifth lung? Yeah, fifth. I don't know, but if we were that much of a thinker, then yeah, we should have created many things. If you are, I'm just a new thinker. My thinking way is different. Your thinking way is different. But yep, who knows? That quadrating lungs may come true, but that pentagonal lung would not come true. Yep, quadrical, four lungs. Oh, sounds cool, right? But pentagonal lung, where would the fifth one fit? That just creates an impossible barrier, and it just stops the thinker to think, right? And it's just going nowhere. But quadrical, boy, Saida, four lungs, that's amazing. Because we already have two, we just divided, yeah, and it became four. Just simple thinking. Your body doesn't know that, but you are just thinking cool, and thinking cool makes, yep, I would say yeah, you are making you, or you are making yourself more cooler, because you are thinking more cooler stuffs than others. Yep, 6 cylinders can fit anywhere if he has proper execution of how he will be executing his stuff, right? Yeah, I I just ended because I don't know what to say after that. That's real simple. You don't have to think so much. You just grab words and just fix it. Ah, here's your gift. How about that? But I'm just thinking more cooler than you. That is just making difference means. Yep. Yeah, I just speak a lot because I'm just a thinker and I yeah I can do this as much you can if you let me. But yep, I'm just would be getting lazier if I just start speaking more and not doing more on mic because mic would be disappointed if I'm just quitting exercise. Yep, I'm yeah yeah. Ooh, I'm just what do you want to call or what do you want to yeah what you want me to say. I'm just a normal human who just turned a mechanical human through spiritual awakening, and that awakening just taught me that spirituality is just another science. It doesn't work on belief, it does work on possibility. Yeah, believing yourself is good, but to what extent it also matter. And there's more directions than you ever imagine, because there are a lot doing and worshipping and practicing spiritual activities. But yep, we are just believers. But believing, truly believing, practicing, and using are all different ways. Yeah, believing, believe yourself is a hope. Believing in what you do is what you are good at. Believing in what you say is confidence. Yeah, but believing on what you see is a different case. Yeah, and I'm just getting and not getting used to this point because I'm seeing, but I'm also seeing and showing others, and they are starting to believe in something that's quite unique, and unique stuffs get more, I don't know, more, what do you want to call, more attention or more, yeah, more knows, I would say. Because believing in what you see in real, yeah, believing in what you see in real is more unreal experience than ever. Because unreal experience just distracts you, because you just saw something that is out of the world and you just can't believe what he's doing and he is speaking. He's just he's just showing off, he's just doing a word, he's just doing acting, he's just doing etc. Yeah, that is what belief in what you see in real means. সঁচা মাছ কেতিয়াও সঁচা নহয়. Yep. Real fish is not real in real. What do you mean by that? I don't even know. Because it is that real, but it is that real. You just get confused if you just hear from another word. Yeah, another word. Yeah, word. Sorry, word, another word. Yeah, I'm just bad at pronunciation, but it is just another word. Believe it, yeah, that is real, but that is real. That is real, but that is real. Everything is confusing in real situation. Everything is confusing. It's like stocks. It goes up, it goes down. Some believe, some may not. Some see, some sees. Yep. Some looks, some look away. Many things, many outcomes, many possibilities, many situations that should be created to get to a point where nothing exists. Yeah. And I am still going forward and I'm not stepping back. If you just force me to, but yep, I can't be back anymore, because I have already started my journey and I'm just going forward and forward and forward, and it is just not a small spike that I just got up. I just made a huge and a major spike in the stocks that you just can't imagine. Yep, I'm just that confidence about me and Mike that he would stand out anywhere. That's my confidence, and yeah. Just to Mike, me, as Lauren memory. Yeah. Sometimes it just flashes some memories that coincides. Yeah. Sometimes, I just love Greek, mythologies, Greek situations. Yeah, those early historical fights and battles, and yeah, those adventures. I just love it, and I just, yeah, from my childhood onwards, I just tend to have a, yeah, tend to have a craze, yeah, craze, towards those medieval times. It just flashes some good vibes to me. I just love. And Jurassic Park, you will love it. And yeah, I do love it. And I'm just another monkey. We just watching other monkeys together. We are just laughing together because we are monkeys and we are just living this. Yeah, we have nothing to do else. We just have to be normal. I'm just I'm just here just to speak to you, just to share you some thoughts, because who knows, yeah, I can't explain the same words every and each time to everyone, because it will be like just explaining A to Z to everyone. So just, yeah, it would be necessary to explain some parts, but not all parts, because this is a life situation. Yeah, life situation that I'm explaining a person's internal changes, his memories, his downs, his lows, his nature, his personality, whatever it comes. But yep, we are just learning, and we are just trying to explain you through those learnings that I've made till now and lot to come, and we'll be explaining those later, because we have years beside. Yep. And um, I'm just a speaker. If you want to take me normally, yep, I'm normal to you. And yeah, this situation doesn't match every situation wherever you are, because you will be thinking different things, different situations, different observation, different thoughts of how he would be or how you would be to him and how he would be to me. Yeah, there is many expectation from others or from, yeah, you to words explaining to whatever it is. Yeah, I would just cut it short to just, yeah, just be you and don't expect others to be you. just be yourself and they will love, if not, but they will still love you. Yeah. This is CC and Naga is my channel, and I would love if you subscribe and hit the like button and stay tuned to whatever comes in the future. And yeah, have a nice day.